Hello everybody and welcome to the Saint Just Plays Civilization 5 as Attila, Destroyer of Nations. 2 episodes, 2 kills. We're going off on a good start, I think. But we are lacking a little bit behind in the technology tree, so we should probably move towards education as soon as possible. So I'm gonna queue that up. And yeah, we're gonna try to establish ourselves as a peaceful nation now for a bit, and just try to unify the lands. Maybe we will eventually start declaring war on some of the city-states, but not yet at least. We have a lot of things to cope with at the moment. We're not at war with that city-state anymore, so go into Attila's court, and we are happy at the moment, even though we are still raising Ankara. So soon we will have a lot of happiness, I think. And over here we are running into money problems, so we should start to stabilize in that perspective as well. So go for a market, I would say. And over here a circus is probably gonna be a good bet. And I don't care what you build over there. So we can promote this guy. Probably should make you amphibious. What are your yeah, you're upgrading to a trebuchet. So that's actually amphibious, not that great. Shock neither, so let's go for medic. I'm not sure how it works with all those promotions, because the horse archers upgrade to a knight, and don't become anything that is ranged ever again. Landship, tanks, modern armor, giant death robots. And nothing has ranged, so are all these promotions just wasted on them? I really don't hope so, but I do think so. In 3 turns we might be actually able to found our own religion if nobody else is founding a religion anymore, which is hilarious because we already have a holy city. So we're gonna compete with that holy city. It should be fine. Should clear that tile up as well, heal you up. Send a horse archer towards Istanbul so we can put him in that city, and the rest is just going to go away. You guys, let's see what happiness things we have close to us. We don't have any furs, so Zurich might have something interesting to us. What does Kabul have? Furs as well. Kabul has something interesting to us either. Pagoda, not that interested. Panama City, not that interested, except for maybe your iron. And Monaco has some silver, but we can get some silver over here as well. So, not that interested. Babansa Congo, you should really expand to this this style actually. It's almost worth annexing you for it, almost. Maybe when Ankara is actually destroyed. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, just wait for a turn over here, so all 3 of you can go together. So Ankara is gone. This compass bowman should fortify up. You can be placed in the city, and you're on a money focus, which is great, but not necessary. And we're spending a lot of money on building maintenance and tile improvements. Yeah, a lot of roads. I really hope I'm not paying for these roads over here. I mean, I understand these roads are being paid for, but that's fine. But if I'm also paying for these roads, then I would be super unhappy. I don't think that's the case though. Go to Istanbul, fortify up. Alright, we need to deal with this barbarian encampment over there. Next turn. Alhambra. Yeah, we're running way behind in the tech game. We really need to step our game up in that perspective. First, let's try and kill this barbarian encampment. You can finish it off. You don't get experience for it, but we get some money and some culture out of it, so that's something. And you guys, well, just go ahead and be close to Zurich. Maybe we'll be taking that city one day. And yeah, I'm gonna annex this city. Get some unhappiness for it. We're gonna buy this style, get some happiness for that. And you're gonna go with a courthouse soon and be on default focus. And next turn we might be able to get a great profit. I'm curious. Nope, not yet. Maybe the turn after that. Can you make it in one turn to Mubanza Congo? You can't. Fine, these horse archers will keep moving up. Well, these guys are just moving over here, and when they're close enough, that's good enough. By the time that we are actually going to attack him, then we will be able to do things properly. It looks like there's no camp over here, so let's build a camp. And Zurich desires silver. Yeah, I desire silver as well, actually. Would be really nice to have it. But that's not for now. Soon. Keep on moving up. And after Attila's court will be finished with the market, I think I will go for a settler. We have a great profit. And another barbarian encampment. A great prophet will found a religion. Tengriism sounds something like Attila would have. And I'm gonna go with tithe, because we probably want to go pretty wide. And let's see. World Wonders is probably not that great. Want something produces money or happiness, and neither of those are really. Gardens aren't really limited, so let's go with aestheticism for shrines. Found religion. But we want a lot of people to follow our religion now. Again, fortify up, sleep, sleep, and sleep. And we probably want to settle a city over there in the south again as well. There are some crabs over there, which are going to be nice to pick up. Over here, shoot. Yeah, it's fine. If only he had something that made him attack even more. Ah, it would be glorious. And I have 2 wonders, which is 2 more than some other people. That's pretty funny. Since we are playing on Immortal, usually we don't get any wonders at all. Bottom City got happy because of this. Next turn. And slowly we are getting more stuff. Over there. So the awesome horse archer is gonna run through the world trying to kill all the barbarian encampments, I guess. Let's go with a monument, I think. I believe all of these buildings have already been built, so it's not that interesting to us anymore. This horse archer, go to Mubanza Congo and sleep over there. You finished your encampment over there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna automate you as well. Angkor Wat. I don't think anybody really went into the Renaissance era though, so that's at least something. And we really need some extra trade routes. There are quite a few that are pretty good available. Istanbul to Zurich, for example. So we need to build somewhere, it's probably gonna be Mubanza Congo, a cargo ship and send that to Istanbul, and then we'll be able to get it to Zurich. We have entered the medieval era, finally. And education, yeah, we're that's where we need to go. You finished your market, so let's go with that settler. Monument is finished over here. Yeah, let's do a writer's guild. That should be fine. That should be absolutely fine. We have vision because there's a worker stupid enough to actually go so close. So I'm gonna move over there just so that he can't take that worker, because if he moves out, zones of control will block his movement actually. I know they're kind of inclined to not attack anybody, but maybe they will take the worker. I kind of think they would. I'm not happy with that. I don't want them to take my workers. Should be able to finish him this turn. Oh, and it's also targeted by a city-state, so we should finish that quest and became allies. Great. I'm gonna keep you around the middle of our kingdom, just so that should there be a city-state popping up somewhere, not a city-state, a barbarian encampment, then we will be able to kill it. Just go for the biggest money, which is pagoda. Over here should be fine. We can adopt a new policy. Yeah, which one do we want? Commerce is getting more money, and we can use some money. Exploration, spread over the seas. Yeah, that's great. I think we're gonna go with commerce because we need some more money. Money is definitely a problematic thing at the moment for us. And we found another barbarian encampment. You finished your courthouse, so let's go with a cargo ship. Oh, we can actually buy the cargo ship. Right, we don't need a harbor in this game. Let's buy the cargo ship. And what is the next best place? Attila scored Pagoda, we're doing that, and Attila scored to Monaco. So nothing really interesting for us. We are running a big deficit though, so it's gonna be kinda tricky, but this should go to Istanbul. We're running a way bigger deficit than we were the turn before though. Somebody went into the Renaissance era. And this spy can do nothing except for going to city-states. So I'm gonna put you in Panama City. Move closer, and next turn. Civil service is also being researched. So where do you plan? Oh, that is pretty good. It's better than here. We can't even settle there because it's too close to Pagoda. But over here, that is pretty nifty. Get 3 of the wheat, some sugar, then there's Mount Sinai, the iron if Panama City doesn't expand to it too fast. Won't be able to get this copper though, but that should be fine. This cargo ship should go to Zurich. Solve a lot of our problems with money. Finish the settler, go with a caravan. Yeah, you can stay over there, that should be fine. Choose a production. So we need buildings that don't really cost that much money. Caravanserai doesn't cost money and potentially gives us more, so let's build that. We just need to stabilize our economy before we can do many of those things. Settling over there is another thing for another time, but this is a good place. Which does make us unhappy again, which is fine. I'm gonna start with building a library for you. And Islam is the dominant faith actually. The thing is, we are at positive, we are at minus 0.78 gold per turn, which is positive enough for me. I'm quite happy with that actually. The unhappiness does suck of course, but Yeah, we'll remedy that later. Work has begun in a circus. That's in Istanbul. Yeah, we could use a circus. We could use some money as well. Machu Picchu has been built. Don't want that anyway. Yeah, and you're working that cool mountain. We can purchase a missionary with faith. So I think I will. I want to spread my faith at least a little bit. We can't at the moment because there's a great general over here. So let's move you out of the city, get the missionary. I'm gonna spread to Mobanza Congo probably first. And after that we'll see what we're going for. Over here, yeah, a watermill will probably be the best. And a caravan, what is the best option? Istanbul to Zurich is actually a better option. Unless we can get 6 gold anyway. Yeah, we can get 6 gold anyway, so let's not waste a turn. Another player went into the Renaissance era. Yeah, we really need to get that. Spread Tangerism, which is the dominant faith over there. Tangerism has the most pressure over here as well. So we want to spread it to either Bogota or Panama City probably. And see if we can convert them to Tangerism as well. If so, we're gonna try Panama City first. They have 6 followers and 1 for Tangerism already. If we can make them switch to Tangerism, that would be great. Many people go into the Renaissance era, so it's really time for us to get our universities up and going. Yeah, unfortunately he switched to Islam, and if we do this, he won't be Tangery either, so let's go for this anyway. And yeah, I'm just gonna rush to scientific theory. We need to catch up. There's a lot of catching up to do here. Technologically wise, of course. And you should be able to convert them to Tangerism. It still has a lot of negative pressure. Islam is pretty strong in this region. And we're the only unhappy at the moment. So sad. We're so unhappy. Notre Dame has been built. Panama City's election have been rigged. That's fun. What's a coup? Couping was to get an enemy rid of the alliance status in the city. That's right, I remember. We're not doing that anyway. But we are getting some more influence with them. Songhai, welcome. We would like some embassies with you, see where you are located. You don't have anything to send to me. It's curious. I wonder where we found each other. Over here with your caravel. Interesting. Let's get this one for even more gold. And we're becoming rich. Slowly but surely things are looking up for our empire. Great Whiter has been born in Stockholm. Let's create a great work of art.
Argent pearls did my tears seem.
You should be clearing out the barbarian encampment soon and go for university.
The merchants and the traders have come.
The guilds, not that interesting. It is interesting though that Songhai has the negative opinion. You made a promise with other civs to move your troops from the border and then broke it. How did he know that? I think one of the city-states blabbermouth. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. At least he doesn't see me as a warmonger because he didn't know me when I conquered all those cities. How many cities do you have? Only 4. Take care of the barbarian encampment. And there is something to be said for actually farming those barbarian encampments. Maybe I should do that with the next one. just sit them, just make them spawn more units. Instead of rigging elections, I will definitely send you as a spy to Songhai, because you should be in the Renaissance era, and that means we will be able to get some technology from you. Oh goody, Egypt is here. Let's accept some embassies, but we can get some salt for some sugar maybe. Are you really unhappy with me as well already? Screw you then, buddy. He does have completed 2 policies already. Yeah, we're a little bit behind, but that's fine. No, I would give some dye. Have some salt or something like that. That's too much, man. Ask in moderation. How much does it cost to actually get a Colosseum over here? 200 extra gold. That's a lot. No open borders either. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Pagoda wants Panama City bullied. And we could do that, bully some more cities actually. Get some gold out of that. Askia is building up for a sneak attack and trying to plot against somebody. We got our missionary. No, let's not do open borders. And I will try to convert probably Pagoda. Oh, look at this. There are some swordsmen over here. Oh, there's a barbarian encampment over there probably. Let's move far this way. And you should fire on the barbarian over there. Huh. That's a problem. We probably will be pillaging quite a lot over here. Before I can actually deal with him completely. And I will probably try to farm a little bit of that barbarian encampment over there. Egypt is denouncing people, which is fun. How long before we will steal something? 12 turns. That's actually excellent. He has a lot of units around that city. And this caravan should go to probably Pagoda. But if I send it to Panama City, yeah, that's actually even better. You can become my ally. I can upgrade these guys to knights, which is kind of sad. But we're not going to do that at the moment anyway. Caravansary in this city might be actually quite useful. Should finish this guy off. Yeah, and our technological advanced stuff like our horse archers and our battering rams are not useful anymore. If only we had some more people living in this continent. Spreading some dangerism, removing Istanbul, moving Islam from that city. And you're just gonna sit next to it. Hopefully lots of barbarians will spawn. So everybody is now in the... Oh, I don't like it. Everybody has been met. Only a couple. And we are allowed to make a proposal because we're lucky, I guess. So what do we want? Scholars and residents? We are definitely far behind in the technological game. We are by far, but we are the furthest behind. Well, Egypt is the furthest ahead. So let's go for scholars and residents. Civilization reaches 20% more quickly if it has been discovered by at least another nation, which is gonna be a lot for us. Tengurism won't spread enough. It has a lot of pressure and only needs one more follower before it actually gets it, but No, but do you want to trade some silver?
Ich sei eine ungerechte Frau. Treffen wir eine Abmachung.
That's good.
Einverstanden.
We should trade some more things. Like your gems for some cocoa. Excellent! Now we're getting somewhere, people. And your salt for my sugar. Oh, you are a lifesaver. And your truffles for some cocoa. Oh wow, this is good. Then we can sell some of our extra goods, like some ivory. What will you give me for this? I just want your money. Can you do 7? 6. That's fine. Do we have some other things to sell? Not really. Only our horses. Which we will to Egypt. We have a lot of horses. 2 horses for 4 gold. 3 gold. And 2 horses for 4 gold. It never works, but I always try. Oh, you want more? That can be arranged. 2 horses for 3 gold. You want more? You want even more, but I don't want to sell the last one, because we don't have many of those. Keep going to Zurich. Oh, and actually he has a different religion even. So people are spreading their religion to us as well. Vienna, no. Ah, it's Egypt. Our happiness is absolutely fine right now, so we want to go for aqueducts and such things. Unfortunately, it was only a warrior that was spawned over here. Yeah, keep on going. We are happy, we are moderately rich. Things are kinda looking up. What is the other proposal? Did a stupid worker just walk through my camp? Oh, really? The other proposal is world religion Buddhism. Ooh. That's definitely gonna pass, I think. Unless we say no. I will definitely say no to that. That's a bad thing to have happen. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, we hopefully will be starting to connect our cities with each other, and I think I will take a personal interest in that. Remove some workers from automation, and maybe settle some extra cities. But that's all gonna be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.